Hello, my name is Vania, and I will be talking today about two models of instructional design. The first I will be talking about today is the Addie model, and that model has 5 steps. All right, and it is analysis, design, development, implementation, and evaluation. Um, at each of the steps, there should be evaluation, definitely. But first, you have to analyze your students, okay, and see where they're at, determine their socioeconomic status, their reading level, their mathematics level, whatever you need to do pertaining to the lesson. Then you need to design your lesson and how you're going to effectively execute it. And then you need to develop your lesson plan. Okay, so that means set out what you're going to use, how you're going to do your lesson, make sure you test out what you're going to do to make sure it works, anything you might use. Then you need to implement it with your students, and then, like I said, evaluate at every level of the Addie model or process. Okay, and then next, I'm going to talk about the Assure model. The first level to that, it has 6 levels. First level to that is the analysis level. The second level is the stating of the objectives. So what are you going to teach your students, and what do you expect them to know or take away from the lesson? Okay. Select your methods. Okay, on how you're going to teach them. Okay. And then you are going to use either media or technology or models or whatever you need to use to teach them, and then you're going to require your learner to participate with you. And in my school, we really push Kagan, which is cooperative learning, and it really requires participation. It puts responsibility upon the student to learn and to seek knowledge and to learn from their peers. So I like that about my school. I teach at Lehigh Senior High School, by the way. Okay, and then we require, for the Assure model, it requires the learner to, I already said that, require learner participation. And then the last thing is evaluate and revise. Okay, so at each level in the Assure model, you're going to be evaluating each step, okay, and then revising it, changing it to make it better, sharing it with your peers so that they can evaluate and revise. We do a lot of that at my school, PLCs, professional learning communities, where we evaluate each other's lesson plans and share ideas and revise and help each other out. So for the Addie model, there are, the first one I spoke about, 100 variations of this lesson, this model, and it's mostly used in business and corporate trainings, but it's still used in schools. And there are 5 steps, like I said, and to me, I found that it was more teacher-oriented, okay, and then with the Assure model, it was 6 steps, and the technology and the media was integrated into it, and also learning participation. So I found that to be a difference from the Addie model. And I feel like the Addie model is student-centered. So it puts more of the responsibility of learning on the student. And both of these are used today in classrooms, probably variations more than anything of these models. But and I've probably used it before and didn't even know. Thank you for listening. Bye.